7 here at Fat Fives, and we are heading towards the end of Season 3. This video contains highlights of Flaberdeen versus Scrandinavia. Let's have a look at the lineups. Obesity are showing a 6-man team this week. Captain Ryan supported with both Stevens, Burney, Lewis and Gareth. Obesity will be looking to close the gap down onto Scrandinavia at the top of the league currently, and with their core team available this week, they're looking strong, they'll be hungry for points. Now looking at the Scrandinavia team, league leaders with Captain Rob has a new member of Fat Five, Stuart. We welcome him to the league and hope to see him in the footage making a successful debut. Chopper steps in the commissioner sub role for Scandinavia this week, and the league leaders will be looking to extend the lead over Obesity. Now taking a look at the league table before games kick off, Scandinavia still on top with that gap, but Obesity are trying to keep pace on them behind. Parmesan and Flaberdeen at 3rd and 4th positions, battling it out. Highlights now of Scrandinavia versus Flaberdeen on week 7 at Fat Fives. Scrandinavia playing in their traditional red, shooting from left to right. Flaberdeen in blue, shooting right to left. And a note for viewers, our Commissioner Choppers playing for Scrandinavia in this week, so keep an eye out for him appearing as a guest player for Scrandinavia. Early on now, Scrandinavia in the Flaberdeen half looking to hold possession, as we see Stuart, who is making his Fat Fives debut this week for Scandinavia. And the shot there deflected off of the Flaberdeen defence and goes all the way back to the Scrandinavia goalkeeper Richard. There's a little bit of focus issues on the videos here, just to let viewers know. So if you see a little bit of blurriness, focus coming in and out, it's from the footage, and apologies for the unusual focus issues that we have. Scandinavia coming forward, Rob now. Rob with the shot and the early goal for Scandinavia. Rob, captain, getting that early goal, setting the team on their way early in this match. Lovely pass by Baz Senior to find Rob right in front of goal. Tucks it away as per usual, and it's 1-0 Scandinavia, who are still currently league leaders of the league. And Kev there with the goal off screen there. Unfortunately, cameraman not keeping up the pace there. Kev taking the ball in with a little bit of a juggle, then a little bit of a feint dummy, uses his weight to make that little bit of space against Adam and smashes it into the back of the net. Quickly, Flaberdeen have come back into the game, making the game 1-all. Flaberdeen now with the ball, looking to come forward, playing it to Alan, and Alan looking to play it back in defence. Some lovely first time passing going on here from Flaberdeen. Alan is now round Chopper there with some great footwork, but is retreated back to play it back into the middle of the field for John, his teammate, to receive. John looking to find some space here, finds Kev on the run. Kev up against Chopper. Chopper wins that well, tries to turn round Kev, and then uses the board to play it back to Richard in goal. So Scandinavia to stop any chance there. Flaberdeen coming forward. John nicking that ball away from Baz Jr., and Kev is onto it quickly, but Baz Jr. returns the favour, gets in front of John and nicks it. Chopper to Rob. Rob back to Chopper. Chopper through and can't get a clean touch on the ball, but Rob is intercepted and takes the shot, and a good save there by Captain Paul T in goals. Rob has it again, lovely backflip, but Chopper can't get to it. Kev's picked up, and is Kev going to take the shot? He does, and he slots it into the bottom corner, and where it looked like some lovely footwork there from Rob for Scandinavia. Unfortunately, Chopper just not able to keep up with that back heel. It goes to Kev, who's in space, and Kev finishes with an early shot there, and Flaberdeen have turned this game around from being 1-0 down to 2-1, and they're almost another goal. A bad pass there by Chopper to play it back into the middle of the pitch, and Kev with the shot going wide and coming back into play. Flaberdeen have picked up the ball after it has been in their own half and moved forward. Chopper then intercepting the pass up against the board, leaves it to Adam. Adam going forward now. Adam pushing forward. Still Adam. And the ball goes wide of goal, and Paul in goals for Flaberdeen can collect. Paul rolls it out to find John in the middle of the pitch. John then switching play over to Don. Don with the shot. Rob comes across and closes out. And a little bit of an accidental trip there. Play continues on. Nothing malicious there. Rob trying to turn with the ball, and Don is sent flying there. and the shot there from Adam is gone wide of the goals. Kev doing a little dummy on Chopper there, making some space, finds John, lovely 1-2, and Kev the first time left foot has gone wide, and apologies to the cameraman not picking up the action, but you have to admit the turf is looking interesting at this point as the cameraman stares at it. Scrandinavia coming forward, Rob with the back heel there for Baz Jr. Baz Jr. up against Don, and Baz looks to come away with it, but Don has won the ball and then still holds possession. Baz Jr. back into the battle with Don, and it is a feisty battle there, but eventually Alan picks it up and helps Flaberdeen get on their way. John going forward to Kev. Kev with some lovely footwork to Alan. Save there from Richard, and John's missed the goal just there, looking for the top corner. Chopper wins the ball and eventually plays it back to Richard. John, unbelievably there, can't hit the target with that shot, just wide there, as Scrandinavia look to come forward. Chopper against Don. Chopper wins the ball cleanly, and now in fact the free kick has been given, I think, to Chopper there. You can see Don's late one, you can see the hand of apology there. There wasn't an advantage as per the ref, and a deflection, and Rob collects the deflection. I think the first shot hit off the post there from Stuart. You can see Stuart, the right foot there, yes, bounced off the post there, everybody waiting. Rob hits it on the rebound, puts it into the corner, and that's 2-2 now in this game. It's back to level pegging, and it is 2-2 between the teams as John's got a loose ball, and Chopper, the vital block there. John, the lovely turn. Chopper gets the foot out and stops the shot on target for John, and that could have been another goal for Flaberdeen after a bit of a defensive howler there potentially for Scrandinavia, but remains 2-2. Luke now up against Baz Senior, and Luke loses out to Baz Senior as the ball goes back to Richard and goes to Scrandinavia, who rolls the ball out quickly to Baz Senior. And Rob now has the ball looking for Baz, but John comes across and intercepts, and Kev's away now for Flaberdeen, and can an opportunity come around here as Chopper closes that down and Stuart will clean up. And now the counter attack from Scrandinavia with Rob up front leading the line. Rob bearing down on goal, and it's just wide there from Rob as the tackle comes in from John. Rob still has the ball, and Alan eventually collects and sends back to Paul. A golden opportunity there for Scrandinavia to take the lead, but not taken by their prolific goal scoring captain. Alan now in the corner. Chopper trying to apply some pressure. Alan tries to get down to John, but is intercepted. Richard playing it to Stuart. Stuart now has some space to move into. He moves into it, and it's an own goal! Oh, the ball came across the Chopper. Chopper's running behind John there. You can see they're trying to make some space, and then eventually John loses his foot in there and it bounces off, and the team at Scandinavia celebrate with it, and that's an own goal that makes it 3-2 now to Scandinavia, and they will be delighted with it, and John will be frustrated with that. There's still time here for Flaberdeen to get an equaliser, but earlier after that missed shot and now the own goal, John will be frustrated, and you can see that fire in John. He is definitely trying as hard as he can to try and make up for that. Now we see Flaberdeen on the attack just off camera, and apologies for the cameraman not keeping up with action. The ball is bounced off of the board around the Scandinavia goal as they come forward. Baz Senior battling there with John. Chopper now getting involved to try and block Kev, and eventually the ball is still kicking around, and it looks like that is a foul there, as you can see. Chopper there, yeah, the leg from John just trying to get a touch on it, eventually just hits Chopper in the knee, and the free kick is given there. Apologies once again are given all round. John checking on Chopper, everything looks alright. You can tell from that movement Chopper seems to be fine. It's one of these accidents, and again the handshakes there, great to see amongst the players that they're making sure everybody is okay and that sportsmanship is intact. And we're in the last bit of play, and it looks like the game will end 3-2 to Scandinavia. From the match, Scandinavia 3, Flaberdeen 2, meaning the league leaders have another 3 points to add to their lead at top of the league. Looking at the league table after all results confirmed, Scandinavia still sit top, but their lead has been cut. Obesity are closing down on them. Parmesan still in third. Flaberdeen still hold the fourth place in the league. Fat Fives Football are looking for new players to join our league. If you have a BMI of 26 plus and are in the North East Scotland region, please go to our website fatfives.football and fill out the player registration form. Don't forget to like, subscribe and hit that notification bell to receive notifications when all new videos are released.